Welcome to online English class. This is level 2, lesson number 11, and this is part 2, so this is video number 2. In this video, we're going to work on Unit 8, Lesson D. You are probably watching this video between May 11th and May 24th. This video was filmed on May 8th, 2020. Okay, so let's go to the book. I am on Lesson D right now. Lesson D is on page 102, page 102. So on this page, we're going to practice reading and we're going to learn some vocabulary. So let's look at this light that won't turn on. Oh, okay. So let's look at this picture. What's going on in this picture? We see 3 people in this picture. We see 2 people here. It looks like they're wearing some kind of uniform, some kind of work clothes. And we see 1 person in a wheelchair. So this is probably a hospital or a doctor's office because this person looks like a patient. A patient is somebody who goes to the hospital or the doctor's office for treatment. So maybe these people are nurses or doctors. All right, so read the recommendation email. So now we know this is an email. Because it's an email, I want us to talk about who the letter is from and who the letter is to. So at the top, we have Dear Mr. O'Hara. Because this says Dear and this person's name is at the top, we know this is who the letter is to. This is who the email is for. So this email is for Mr. O'Hara. At the bottom, we see the name Suzanne Briggs. So this means this email is from Suzanne Briggs. Suzanne Briggs wrote this email. Suzanne Briggs is a human resources assistant. So she helps people find jobs. So let's talk about some words you probably don't know. Let's start with the word recommendation. The word recommend is a verb. It's an action. Recommend means to say someone or something is good. When you recommend something, you say someone or something is good. So if I ask you, what's a good restaurant to go to? I'm asking you to recommend a restaurant. I want to go to a restaurant. What's a good restaurant? So I'm asking you to recommend me a restaurant. The word recommendation is a noun. It's a thing. Oh, oops. A recommendation is just a suggestion so it can be in speaking or it can be in writing. So, I can recommend that you go to this restaurant. This restaurant is good. I recommend this restaurant. My recommendation is this restaurant is good. My suggestion, my opinion is that this restaurant is good. So, this email is a recommendation. It's saying that someone is good at their job. So that's what a recommendation is. A recommendation is saying someone is good. So let's read. Dear Mr. O'Hara, I am happy to write this recommendation for Marco Alba. So the recommendation is for Marco Alba. This is to say that Marco Alba does a good job. Marco started working at Valley Hospital as an orderly. So I researched the word orderly online, and then nobody says the word orderly, so I don't even know this word. But let's just say orderly is a nurse. Orderly is just a nurse. Marco started working at Valley Hospital as an orderly in 2016. He takes patients from their rooms to the lab, delivers x-rays, and takes flowers and mail to the patients. He also delivers linens and supplies. He is an excellent worker and his co-workers like him very much. We are sorry to lose Marco. He wants to go to school and needs to work part-time, but we don't have a part-time job for him right now. I recommend Marco very highly. Please contact me for more information. So, very highly means very much. I recommend Marco very much or very highly. Please contact me for more information. Suzanne Briggs, Human Resources Assistant. So, human resources. Human resources, or HR, human resources, they are people who help you with your job or find a new job. So human resources are people who make sure you're happy with your job. And then if you're sick, you can call human resources to say, hi, today I'm sick. Can I get my sick leave today? Or here's my doctor's bill. Or I need unemployment insurance. I need help. So you call HR, your human resources. Or if you need to find a new job, you also call your human resources assistant. A human resources assistant helps you find a new job or to help you fix problems at your job. Okay, so let's read and answer the questions. 1. When did Marco start his job at Valley Hospital? I want you to write complete sentences. So you say, he started his job in 2016. So, because this happened in the past, we use the past tense. And we're talking about years. So the time word for years is in. For years, we say the word in. 2. What does he do there? What does he do at his job? Okay, so right here, he takes patients from their rooms to the lab. He delivers x-rays and he takes flowers and mail to the patients. So you can say one thing about what he does here, or maybe two things. What are his tasks? What does he need to do? Number 3, why is Marco leaving? Why is he leaving his job? He's leaving his job because he wants to work part-time, but here at his current job, they don't have a part-time job for him. He wants to go to school and he needs to work part-time, but his job doesn't have part-time. They only have full-time. So he can't work here. He needs to find a new place. 4. Who wrote the email? You should know this one. At the bottom of an email, you sign your name when you write it. So the person who writes the email, their name is at the bottom. So Suzanne Briggs wrote the email. 5. Why did Suzanne write the email? Why did she write this email? This email is to recommend Marco Alba. It's a recommendation letter, email for Marco Alba. 6. Which word in the email means to make a positive comment? Oh, okay, so the word positive here means good. And a comment is just you say something. So, when you make a positive comment, you are saying something good about someone. So the word you're looking for is recommend. Recommend means you say something good about someone. You make a positive comment. You recommend them. And 7. Mr. O'Hara has a question about Marco. Who should he ask? Okay, in the email it says, please contact me for more information. Contact. How can you contact Suzanne Briggs? You can email her. You can call her. That's really it. You can email or you can call her. That's what contact means. So, who should he ask if he has questions? He should ask Suzanne Briggs. Okie dokie. Let's go to the next page, page 103. If I can get my light to work. Okay, so here we have 9 pictures and 9 vocabulary words. These pictures are about job duties, or we can call them tasks. Tasks. I really can't say the word with the S and the K and the S and the K, so task. This word is just task, but if you add S to it, it becomes task. Tasks. Anyways, it means things you need to do. Things you need to do. So let's look at the job duties. Down here we have all the words. We have assist the doctor. The word assist means help. Assist just means help. The word assistant. Assistant is the person who helps. Assistant. The word assistant is the person who helps. The person who assists. The assistant is the person who helps. Okay? Clear tables. Clear tables means to clean the table. So if there are plates on the table, if there's trash on the table, you clean the table. You clear the table. Handle money. Handle money means you count the money, you pay people, and you sell things. So usually a cashier will handle the money. Help the nurses. Operate large machines. The word operate means use. Use large machines. Prepare food. Repair cars. Repair is another word for fix. They mean the same thing. Fix cars or repair cars. Same thing. Take care of a family. Okay? So, let's see. Number 1, this person is fixing a car, so they repair cars. Number 2, this person is using a forklift. I think that's a forklift. So they are going to operate. They are operating large machines. They operate large machines. Number 3. This is a bus person. This person cleans the tables and the dishes in the restaurant. So they clear tables. Clear tables. Number 4. This person is cooking. So they prepare food. They cook food. Number 5. Okay, so um I'm going to say this is a doctor and this is a nurse, so this is assist the doctor. Assist the doctor. Number 6. Were children, maybe this one is take care of a family. Number 6, take care of a family. Number 7. Okay, number 7 is really hard to see, but this is cash or maybe a card. There, and then this is a cash register here. You can't see it in the picture unless you look really close. But so this lady, this woman is paying money for something. So this person is the one who handles money. They handle money. Number 8. They work at a pharmacy. You can see the medicine bottles in the background. So this is assist the pharmacist. Assist the pharmacist. So they are helping the pharmacist, the person who makes medicine. Number 9. The only one left is help the nurses. Okay, so number 9, help the nurses. Help the nurses. What is the nurse doing? She is I actually can't see. Oh, she's measuring what's the word? Blood pressure. She's measuring the girl's blood pressure. Oh, you can't see it, sorry. Number 9, the nurse is measuring the girl's blood pressure with her finger. All right, so here at the top, we have the job duties. These are the job duties. And at the bottom, we have the jobs. So let's see. A bus person. What does a bus person do? A bus person clears tables. A cashier. What does a cashier do? A cashier handles money. A construction worker. What does a construction worker do? A construction worker operates large machines. So machines for building things are bulldozers, cranes. That's all I know. Okay. A cook. What does a cook do? A cook prepares food. A homemaker. A homemaker is a person who stays at home and they do the chores at the house. They do the task at home. So they cook food, they clean the house, they wash the clothes, they take care of a family. A medical assistant. A medical assistant helps the doctor. They assist the doctor. A pharmacy technician. A pharmacy technician helps the pharmacist. An auto technician, or the word that everyone else says is mechanic. Everybody says mechanic. 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 A mechanic fixes cars. They repair cars. An orderly is a nurse, pretty much. An orderly helps the nurses. I don't know why the book has the word orderly. It really just means nurse.